Hey guys, it's Negitive Zer0 here. This is behind the back one-handed deking tutorial. It's pretty hard, so you really need to know your deking to just even do it. But you pull back to a toe drag first, and make sure your left analog stick is in the top right. This deke would be a lot easier to do if you know how to do the behind the back shootout goal. So you can just check out that video. That'll make this deke 100 times easier for me to explain to you, but it's pretty hard already. But anyways, so you pull back to toe drag, and as you make sure your left analog stick's like up towards top left, and hit in the left bumper, and with the right analog stick flick down, so it would be southeast, and left analog stick would be northwest. And so you flick those down, so they're kind of like in opposite directions, diagonal from each other, and it'll go behind, and then your guy will reach out for it, and then you can pull it in close. But the second part to this deke, which I didn't do there, so I don't know why exactly it landed. I'll show you here in a second, what you're supposed to do is what you do. You pull back to a toe drag, make sure your left analog stick is in the northwest kind of section, more north though. Then hit the left bumper, make sure your left analog stick doesn't move, it stays up in that corner up there, and your right analog stick flicks down. It flicks down to the right, but kind of to the bottom, like right in between there. You just look at the screen if you're confused, and it'll go back. And right after you do that, you need to flick both analog sticks in as fast as you can. So the left analog stick to the right, and the right analog stick to the left, like you'll see here, right there. Notice how on the bottom right I flicked them both in, and that will have your guy reach for it automatically. He looks pretty funny right now, and then it'll pull it back to your forehand, and then you can try and score on a shootout. I don't know, it's kind of hard. You make sure you practice it a bunch first. Just one more time recap. Toe drag, make sure your left analog stick's in the top left, hit the left bumper, and then move your right analog stick down to bottom right, that area. Don't go straight down, or else you'll do a skate tap. But then you do there, and it'll flick it out behind your back, and then you flick them both in really quick, and that'll pull back to your forehand. And note, if you don't get this deke every time, it's not that you're doing it wrong. You can sometimes do it right and not get it. Wow, that was really loud. Someone just sneezed in my game. But anyways, so yeah, don't get frustrated, just keep trying at it, and hopefully you can eventually get it. And just message me back if you have any questions. Just remember, this deke's a little harder to do than the others. Alright, thanks, bye.